Alright, so leave a like in the video or else you'll go deaf. Well, you didn't leave a like in the video, well, I guess you're deaf.
Man, this shit takes me back to when I was a little fool. Remember holding hands and walking to the middle school, heading to the gas station if we
Sorry
had
for the lack of the pop filter for like these last few weeks or whatever. I'm gonna be using it again soon. My boom arm just kind of broke and yeah, that's my excuse. Anyway, so what's up, boys? Inside of yesterday's video, we took a look at some kids trying to explain colors to blind people, which they failed pretty miserably. But you know, you guys seem to really enjoy that video. It was honestly kind of hilarious watching them try to explain blue by describing a blueberry. That shit was stupid, but I mean, yo, whatever. Anyways, you guys seem to really enjoy that video. It hasn't even been a full day yet, and we already have like 26,000 likes, so like, yo, thank you so much for all the likes, boys. Anyways, okay, let's begin on this video where we take a look at some kids who some kids who meet a deaf person. Judging off of what happened inside of the last video, I could only expect these kids to look at the lady and ask her if she's deaf. Like, yo, bro, you deaf? Yeah, man, she's definitely gonna reply to you. But anyways, grab some Coca-Cola, grab some water, grab the entire ocean, grab the hurricane, and let's begin.
I see that you're doing sign language. I think I know. Are you deaf?
Tell me how I knew that he was going to ask her if she was deaf. Okay. Are you deaf? Yeah, because they're going to respond to you if they're deaf. She's just gonna start speaking fluent English. Yeah, bro, I'm deaf as can't hear a thing. Like, are you kidding me? Once again, bro, whoever is making these videos are some real assholes, okay? Like, yesterday's video, okay, we had a bunch of kids trying to explain colors to blind people, and obviously that's going to be very difficult for kids to explain them to blind people. So it's kind of insulting at the end of the day to basically torture these blind people by kids terribly explaining colors. Now we got some jack up in corporate asking these kids to talk to deaf people, acting as if they can hear them and respond back. Better teach them to got Naruto hand sign language. I don't know why I'm so infuriated. I don't know any deaf or blind people, but still, bro, they can't help it if they're deaf or blind. They shouldn't be tortured by a bunch of kids trying to talk to them. Dang.
Hi.
Hello.
Wait, what? Did she just talk back? What? I swear to God, that caught me so genuinely off guard. I was not expecting to hear her like respond and like say hello back. That really okay.
My name is Steven.
My name's Carolina. Hi, I'm Crystal. What's your name?
My name is Nikki.
I like that name.
Yo, dude, I'm loving this lady already. She's a goddamn trooper. She's out here speaking English and like responding to the kids and everything. I don't even know how she's doing that. I can barely even speak English. She's doing a bang up job. Yo, shout out to Nikki, dude. Real talk.
Thank you.
Me too.
You just copy, so I said.
No.
How old are you? Old enough to be your mom.
Old enough to be your mother.
She shot him down so fast. Little guy was trying to hit on her, you know, shoot his shot a little bit. I am old enough to be your mother. Hey, man, you know what they say? Local milfs in your area wanting to All I'm saying, dude, if it's on the ads in black, then it's definitely gonna happen in real life. Go hit up a milf or two, no cap, especially if they're deaf. They won't hear a thing coming. Disclaimer, that was a joke. Leave deaf people alone.
I'm 11.
What are we gonna do today?
Today, you're gonna meet a deaf person. Do you know what deaf means?
A deaf person is a person that can't hear.
Right. So I use an interpreter.
What's an interpreter?
You know, man, this is really beautiful to watch because kids are such sweet, kind-hearted creatures, okay? But if you were to take some people from my age group, you throw in some asshole teenagers in there, they're gonna be trolling the hell out of this lady, dude. They're gonna start throwing up bees and doing gang signs on her. They're gonna start crip walking. They're gonna start whistling and maybe like reciting songs and shit. People my age are just mean, dude. I miss being a kid. Everybody was so nice and friendly back then, you know? Everybody was so caring and sweet. And all we have are a bunch of angry teenagers. I wish that I could go back like 10 years and be in kindergarten again, just relive that nice experience, get my chocolate milk and my animal crackers and just live life. If any of you beautiful people watching know how to build a time machine and you'd like to contact me, hit me up on my Instagram. It's up on screen. Thank you. Let's go back in time together. Okay.
An interpreter is somebody who signs for another person that is speaking. So she's interpreting what I want to say. And then the interpreter tells me what you're saying in sign language.
It's actually really humbling and respectful to see her like paying attention to like the deaf person rather than like her interpreter. Like, yeah, she's listening to the interpreter and what she's saying, but like she's making eye contact with the actual person who's like, you know, who's trying to convey all this stuff. She's making eye contact with Nikki over here instead of making eye contact with the interpreter, and that's real nice. I don't even know if I would be able to do that. So props to whoever this kid is.
Were you born deaf? No, I actually lost my hearing when I was 5.
That's all I am.
How old are you?
7.
Gigi's 5.
No, I'm 9.
What a camper. That's probably the most relatable thing I've seen all video though. Back when I was a kid, I would always pretend to be like a year older than I actually was up until like I think up until I was like 14 actually. So honestly, that's fairly recent because like I just turned 16. So like yeah, I'm not even gonna cap on you guys. I was always really nervous about like, you know, telling people how old I actually was because I thought that it would make me seem inferior. Because my birthday is in late July, so that's in the summertime over here in America. So like in kindergarten, I would be 5 years old, and I would turn 6 over the summer, and then I would go into like a first grade or whatever, and so on and so forth. And that was a problem to me because like everybody would be turning 6 in school and have like these birthday parties and everything, and I always felt kind of like a little kid being by everybody back then, being like 9 years old in 4th grade and not turning 10 in 4th grade and not being 10 until the 5th grade, being 11 all throughout 6th grade a year. People were making fun of me, bro. Joke's on them. Now I can laugh at a stupid video of kids talking to deaf people. Haha. And this was probably really random for me to mention this, but thank you guys so much for watching through so far, like almost halfway into the video. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but like, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate everybody who watches my videos. It means the world to me. I just wanted to throw that out there. Okay.
Fake loser.
How did you lose your hearing?
My grandmother would call my name, Nikki. When they brought me to the doctor, Grandma said, hey, I've been calling her name and she's just ignoring me. And the doctor did a test and found out that I was losing my hearing. It's something that runs in our family.
That is actually really sad. I can't imagine just waking up someday and not being able to hear like anything. Because a big part of my job and a big part of my life is being able to hear, you know, and see. I have to be able to hear everything that I watch to make fun of it. I have to be able to see what I'm watching so I can talk about it. I have to be able to talk to all my friends. I have to be able to do a lot of things here and there. So I kind of do need my sight and my hearing. So if I were to not have my sight or my hearing, that would kind of suck, not gonna lie.
My grandparents were deaf. My dad is also deaf.
Wow, that's a lot.
Can you hear some things, or are you completely deaf?
I can hear some things with my cochlear implant.
Okay, so I had to pause for 2 reasons, with number 1 honestly being, if I play the clip for too long, then I'm definitely getting claimed, and we can't have that happen again. Second thing is, wow, technology has come really far. Like, I just wanted to throw that out there. Technology has actually come very, very far. I'm gonna add more to that next time I pause the video, but since I kind of had to pause right then and there, I just wanted to throw that out there. Anyways, okay, let me keep playing it.
Can you hear animal sounds?
Yes,
I can make a cow and cat. Do you want to see if you can hear it?
sure.
That was adorable. Okay.
Yeah, I could hear that. I could hear your voice because you're sitting close to me. But if I take it off, I'm fully deaf.
Alright, so as I was saying previously, honestly, technology has come so far in helping aid people such as blind and deaf people, and I'm just hoping that someday we'll be able to fully restore blind and deaf people's abilities to see and hear. It's not too far-fetched due to the fact that honestly, you know, that stuff seems like it's fully capable of happening. Just about anything is possible with enough time and research. They're already getting closer and closer as the time passes. This lady can hear slight things here and there. Maybe one day there will be some sort of revolutionary hearing aid that can completely restore her hearing. Stuff like that is honestly really nice to think about. I'm personally a believer, so I'd say that honestly, I don't think that anything is impossible. I think that it just takes time to reach certain points, but nothing's impossible, dude. But you know, nothing is impossible. Technology has come so far these last few years already. So in 30 more years, if the Earth still exists, if we aren't all dead, if we don't destroy our world, then things are gonna be pretty crazy.
What is a cochlear implant?
Well, it's sort of like a hearing aid, but instead of putting it behind your ear to help you hear things, it actually is put inside the skull.
Okay, tell me more. I just realized how sarcastic that sounded. I am actually genuinely interested in hearing more. That was not sarcasm. That somehow sounded even more sarcastic than the first recording. I promise that I am not being sarcastic. I cannot turn this voice off. Please help me. I am genuinely thrilled to hear more. Why do I sound like this? Please help me. I cannot turn this voice off.
Do they need to cut your head?
Well, it wasn't really a cut, but it was put underneath the skin right near my ear.
Oh.
Would you like to see it?
Sure.
Can you see the little thing behind your ear? Can you sort of see that up on top?
Like I said, man, it would be genuinely so cool if they could find some sort of like hearing implant or hearing aid or whatever to like completely help them out. I feel like it's only a matter of time before that thing exists, and when it does, I kind of want to check. That was a joke. Haha. Alright, I just sat down and realized that I only have like 30 more minutes to upload this entire video, so I should probably stop messing around and get back to recording and everything and just continue watching so that way I can be done with this and go to bed. At the same time though, I could always just abruptly end the video by just cutting myself off mid-sentence with an outro. That would actually be hilarious. hilarious. And honestly, I was gonna do that right now, but actually I realized that I'm not done recording the video and I'm not done watching everything. So at this point, I'm kind of lost on what I should do right now. I don't really know if I should finish up this video. I don't have much time, but at the same time, now I'm kind of extending it, you know? So maybe, you know, I should keep on extending it. Okay, let me tell you guys about my day. So basically, today I was just chilling, okay? You know, like usual, I was up all night working on a bunch of videos and everything. Then I ended up falling asleep inside of the morning time, probably around like 11 or 12 p.m. I set an alarm to get up at like 1 p.m. to start back working and everything, but you know what? The alarm didn't go off. Or maybe it did and I got up and turned it off, something like that, I don't know. But all we know is that I did not get up, and now it is 7 p.m. and I have to get this video out in well under an hour. So just bear with me here and wish me some good luck, because I'm gonna need some good luck.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
And then the wire comes down to this little box, and you can turn the volume up or down and adjust it, and that helps me hear.
That is super duper cool.
Yeah, I'd have to agree, that actually is super duper cool. It's really nice to know that, you know, even though she's deaf, she doesn't have to completely miss out on being able to hear. Even though it's not completely advanced yet and she can't hear literally everything out there, she gets to hear little ounces of sound here and there. Dude, I cannot imagine being completely deaf, because like the thought of silence genuinely freaks me out. I cannot sit inside of the silence. Like if the power goes out and I hear literally nothing whatsoever, my ears should start ringing. Like it genuinely terrifies me. I am not able to do well inside of really silent places. Like I like it when like it's quiet, but like I like having like little white noise in the background. Like I always keep a fan running. Like even right now while I record this video, there's a little fan running inside of my room right now, just keeping me sane. But if that fan were to go off and I were to hear the pitch silence inside of this house right now, I would lose my mind.
Does it help you hear now?
Yes, it does. It helps me to hear my favorite thing, which is music.
If you're deaf, how do you listen to music?
I feel the vibrations. I feel the music.
Imagine her just bumping some EDM or like some Skrillex. Yo, now that's my jam right there, dude. Bumping some Skrillex in 2019, hell yeah. Imagine if she just pops about the cut talking about some, oh yeah, listen to Skrillex, listen to some Daft Punk here and there, you know, just be chilling. Maybe she just listens to like some really aggressive vaporwave and future funk, you know? What am I even talking about? Okay, let me let me continue the video, dude. This is actually genuinely stupid. But seriously though, just food for thought. Imagine this lady pulling out a goddamn MP3 player and blasting some Skrillex inside of the room. That would be hilarious. Come on. That's all I'm saying, man. Just think about it for a bit, okay? That's all I ask of you. I just want you to give it some soft consideration.
You know how music has vibration? They can put their hand on something that vibrates, or they can feel the music through their feet. I can plug my cochlear implant right into my iPad or my phone, and I can put it as loud as I want.
Does she like listen to ear rape for fun? Does she just turn on like some really aggressive bass boost? Did the beat go off?
Nobody else can boss you around and say, that's too loud.
That's right.
I like music too.
Really? What kind of music?
Bruno Mars music and Michael Jackson.
That's real nice. Honestly, I don't listen to music because I don't have ears. Help me. No, but on a real note, honestly, I'd say that I like to listen to like a wide variety of things. If you guys ever want me to like talk about what music I'm actually into, then I don't know, dude. I guess just like follow me on Instagram and I can probably like post like a SoundCloud playlist that I have or something. I listen to a lot of different types of things, whether it's like, you know, alternative rap, rock, maybe some calm, slow music, you know, sometimes some Atlas or like some Lil Peep, you know. It's just all over the place, dude. I can listen to literally just about anything, to be honest with you. I don't really personally listen to country, but I could probably bop it if I felt like it.
What about you?
I really like Tom Jones.
Oh, I think one of his songs I like.
Not unusual to have fun. When my mom asked me if I wanted to go to a concert and I said yes, she said it'll be you and a bunch of old ladies. So, but I'm still enthusiastic to go.
Do you like to sing?
Yes, I like to sing.
I'd love to hear you sing.
Imagine if she was like the best singer of the year, like, you know, like Oscar worthy, maybe like American Idol auditions worthy. Now, that would go real hard, but you know what would go even harder? If she were to start rapping some Skrillex. Swear to God, I literally was about to start like beatboxing a Skrillex song when I realized that I can't even beatbox. I haven't listened to Skrillex in like, I don't know, like since like 2012. I don't know how many years it's been, but like I somehow remember just about every song that I heard back then because I wanted to make dubstep. I thought that I would be so cool if I made dubstep back then. It was terrible.
You might tell me to quit and go back to my day job. I can sing in the shower, though.
Shower singing is the best type of singing.
What instruments do you play?
Well, I used to play the piano.
We have so much in common already. You like music, I like music, you play piano, I play piano.
To be honest, it's me flirting with literally any girl in existence ever. So, do you come here often? No, not really. Oh, wow, neither do I. We should please do not ever try the pickup line on literally anybody in the world. Like, don't ever do it, okay? That is probably not the best advice in the world. Do not do that. It was a joke. But if you do it, though, for some reason, if you're crazy enough to try it and it works, please let me know, actually. That's actually going to be very interesting to read if it works out. When you guys are at your honeymoon, though, and you guys are, like, porking or whatever, before you finish, and before you climax or whatever, just be sure to say, Cyrus taught me this! You know, I just want some free credit. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. I just realized how gross it sounded when I said Cyrus taught me this in reference to being about to climax. Actually, please don't do that. Please don't.
Do you have a cell phone?
Yes, I do. I have a cell phone for texting.
So that's what you only use your cell phone for, just for texting?
Yeah, I can't really hear the phone. I can't talk to people over the phone, so we use texting.
Alright, so honestly, there are a few minutes left inside of their video, but I can't really cover all of it right now because I have literally under 20 minutes to get this video out, and it's definitely going to come out late because there's no way that my PC will render this in time and upload it in time. It's going to be off schedule. YouTube's going to auto-demonetize me, and it's going to get like -1 views. But anyways, if you're one of the -1 people watching this video and you want to feel special for making it to the very, very end, be sure to comment down below saying, let me think here. Just comment down below saying watermelon. Okay, just say the word watermelon down below inside of the comments to show everybody that you are a trooper, that you made it to the very end of the video. Okay, Jesus Christ, this video is long. I have not made a 16-minute video in ages, but if you guys ended up enjoying the longer types of videos, be sure to let me know and I can make them more often. Okay, I'm going to go now. I love you all. Have an amazing day or night, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video like always.
You see, I got a plenty ammunition.